Hello everyone and warm welcome to you all. It's me Santosh Pokharel from Department of Agriculture Extension and Rural Sociology. Now I am going to present my video presentation on the topic figures. Now let's go to the topic figures. Figures. The figures is a multi-meaning word so-called polysomy. It is used as a noun and verb. It is originated from Latin word figura, which means shape and form. Now let's move to the next slide. Literal meaning of figures as a noun. Figures as a noun. First, the figures is used to indicate the number, especially one parts which forms parts of the business statistics or related to financial performance. Now, figures is used as to identify the body shape, especially that of a woman with considered to be attractive, which is considered to be attractive. Now, uh, it is also used to indicate the popular personals, especially one who is important or distinctive in some way. Now, also it is used to identify a shape that is defined by one or more line. Also, it is used to identify the form of syllogism. Also, it is related to logic, which is formed by the middle of the word. Now let's move to the next slide. Figures as a verb. Figures is I already told you that the figures is used as nouns and verb. The meanings as a nouns is already clear. Now let's explain as a verb. Figures is used as a verb for the condition expected to be uh, or think, consider or expected to happen. And also figures is used as for the calculations for an amount or value arithmetically. Also figure is used to for the representation as a pictures or diagram, and also it is used as a role in a situations, have a significant role or part in a situation or process. Now let's move to the next slide. Different verbs form of a figures. Uh, Now figure is used as a verb, and so we can convert it into the different verb form B1, B2, B3, B4 and B5. The B1 form of the figures is figure, and B2 and B3 are figured, and B4 is figuring, and B5 is figures. Now let's use the noun figures. Let's explain the figures as a noun. It is used in the singular noun as figures and figures as a plural nouns. Now let's move to the next slide. Figures in agriculture. The numerical value. In agriculture, the figures is used to indicate the numerical value that represent different aspects like yield figures, soil figures, land use figures, and in other condition it is used to represent the different data or scenario of on a visual aids like the presentations, uh, schedules, etc. Now this much from me on the topic of my my topic. Thank you for your time.